My banking career ended when my boss called me in her office and told me in direct language, as directly as I'm going to tell you, that she couldn't promote me anytime in the future because I'm a white male.
For the people that probably know Dilbert but don't know much about you personally, you have a sort of interesting backstory of what kind of led you to becoming a cartoonist and everything.
I worked in two big companies. I worked in a big bank in a cubicle, and then I went to the phone company and worked in another cubicle. And both of my careers ended the same way. My banking career ended when my boss called me in her office and told me in direct language, as directly as I'm going to tell you, that she couldn't promote me anytime in the future because I'm a white male.
Wow.
So I said, well, how long is that going to last? And she said something like, well, it took 200 years to get here. So I put my resume together and I left. Went to Pacific Bell, started working there, got on the fast track. You know, I was identified as an up-and-comer who was ready for management. And one day my boss called me into his office and he said, I don't know how to tell you this, but the word has come down, I can't promote white males.
Wow.
And it was the same reason. It was the newspaper had discovered that they too had a problem with diversity as senior management. So that was the point that, as I like to say, when you hear the story, you say to yourself, wow, that must have been a really bad day for you. But it turns out that the moment you realize that your efforts and your outcomes are not related, it really frees up your schedule. I had time for hobbies. I wasn't coming in so early. I wasn't working so late. I started looking for other things to do.
Yeah.
Things that I could control my own fate a little bit. So one of the things I tried to do, and it's one of many things I've tried to do both before and after Dilbert, was to get a comic strip published.